I'm here to tell you about the Chi Organizer technology. The Chi Organizer technology is advanced technology that uses counter-rotational orthogonal fields to produce time-reverse conjugate waves to propagate the intrinsic data fields into your environment from our programmed hologram chips. Hello? Yes? Are you with me? Oh, that's right. We're on Earth, 21st century.
Who are you and where did you come from? What are you talking about?
I'm from the future, and I'm here to tell you about something that will change your life. In the future, we already know that electromagnetic radiation is poisoning the environment and damaging the DNA. There are some people on Earth in your time zone that are aware of this, but it's being covered up by vested interests, just like the tobacco companies did in the early 60s and 70s.
Oh, I love a good conspiracy.
If you want to go down that rabbit hole, that's really deep, and I don't have time for that now, but I can give you a download.
That's a lot of information. Can you just run through that for me?
So here's an example of someone's blood cells. These are normal blood cells. They have space around them, and each cell should have a little bit of room to move. And here's what it looks like after talking on a cell phone for only 10 minutes. You can see how the cells are clumping together. They're trying to protect themselves from these invading electromagnetic frequencies. And here's what they look like after only 10 minutes of using the Chi Organizer. You see how they've started to spread out, giving more space? They're relaxing. Cells need these bio-friendly frequencies to orient themselves.
So why don't you call it a blood organizer?
The Chi Organizer is not a medical instrument. It puts out bio-friendly frequencies so that your cells can hone in onto that biofrequency and open up your meridians and unblock the chi stagnation so your chi flows throughout your whole body.
How do you know all of this?
Well, I stand on the shoulders of many that have come before me, like for example, Nikola Tesla. In the mid-1950s, Galen Hieronymus got a US patent on a radionics device, and his friend, Dr. Willard Frank, I worked with him for 25 years, and he added scalar electromagnetics into this concept. Would you like a download for this?
Wow.
Got it?
Yeah. So tell me about this Chi Organizer.
This is the first Chi-O. It's called the Chi Organizer. It was small, lightweight, could be worn around the neck or on an armband. It puts out bio-friendly frequencies 30,000 times per day to enhance your Chi energy with these specific frequencies. And it's a great little unit, but we had other ideas in mind as well. So we met with some fantastic biogeometric designers and we created the Chi-O 2. We also added some new features on the second generation of the Chi-O. We added the Sri Yantra symbol, powdered gemstones, Panche Datu, which are the 5 sacred metals they use in Bali, underneath of the temples before they build them. And then they bless that metal to create an energy vortex. And each one of the Chi-O 2s are blessed by a Balinese priest before they're sent out. We added organite, tensor rings. This is one of the most powerful talismans on Earth. People fell in love with the Chi-O 2, but for some people it was a little bit too big to wear, especially for women. So we're developing a smaller unit, both for men and for women. The added feature that we've put into the new Chi-O Phi is that you can open it up and insert a hologram chip inside of it. So you can change the vibrational frequency of your atmosphere by putting in a different holograph chip. We have hologram chips that will work on different frequencies. For example, improving sports, eliminating jet lag, chakra balance, things like that. We even have one for reverse aging.
So how can I help?
To support the human race, we're looking for volunteers to help protect the human genome in its purest state from the million-fold increase of EMF in your environment. We want you and your children and your children's children to be there to meet me in the future. Click on the pink button and you can be one of the first to get one right off the production line. We want to thank you for your support in our project.